is up, gamers, and welcome to another Viking Rise video. The game just had the latest maintenance or update, and there are 5 things that I just want to talk about the latest game maintenance. Of course, there are more things that they have adjusted in the game, but I think these 5 updates I think will have some major impact to the players of this game. But before we delve into these topics, I would want you to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks. Alright, so let's talk about Ivor first. This is the first on our list, and I would tell you 3 things about this Ivor update. The first one is you can promote Ivor to Legendary Hero once you destroy the 4 sacrificial stones. You can see the stones that are located here. Those are the sacrificial stones that you need to destroy in order to promote Ivor to Legendary type. And also you have to purify Odin's statue. Next thing you have to know about Ivor update is that you can still use epic shards to level up Ivor's talent. At first I thought I will be needing legendary shards to level up his talent since he is now one of the legendary hero. But good thing is that we still have to use epic hero shards to level up his talent. So that's another good news for F2P players. And the third thing about this Ivor update is that because he is now a legendary hero, he is much more stronger than before. You can see here that we have level 4 skill of 2 Ivors, 1 Ivor that is still an epic hero, and 1 Ivor that is now a legendary hero with level 4 skills. And if you are one of the F2P players, I think this is the good news for us, since Ivor now can be a usable hero all throughout the season, since he's one of the legendary heroes now. And take note, he is a polymath hero. You can assign what troops he can command. But anyway, that's the first one on our list about the latest maintenance in the game. The second on our list is the calculated amount of hero shards to maximize its talent. Before, there are more players who are curious about how many shards they still need to get in order to maximize their hero talent. So you can see here that we have reached the number 5 or the 5th stage of Ivor's talent. Most players are asking questions: how many shards do I need now to maximize this talent? Now, you can just tap the final stage of the hero talent. And in here you can see the number of hero shards in order to maximize this talent, which is now I need to have 440 shards of Ivor so I can maximize his talent. I don't know why there are more players who are curious about how many shards they need to maximize their hero talent, but the game developers added it up, so I hope that's good news for you then. Okay, so the third update in the game is the Kingdom Might. If you want to know your whole kingdom, might you just have to zoom out of the map. Once this global icon is available, you can just tap on it. And in here you can check every Kingdom Might. So before the update, the Kingdom Might here that was displayed was, I think, not a real-time Kingdom Might. I just don't know how much time it is being delayed, but that's what they say in the update, that it is now a real-time display. I think it's a useful update if the migration event is already active in a kingdom, since you can check the Kingdom Might in a real-time manner. But that's it, and I think it's a great use once we have the migration event active in our kingdom. Alright, so the number 4 update that I want to talk about is the 2 newest heroes in the game. That is Dalen, one of the archer troops commanders. That is great in terms of using the burn damage, and I think the other new hero is his partner. This is Gloa, and I think I am right, since this hero is also an archer troops commander, and also great in using burn damage instead of poison. Also, they have one thing in common: they are using evasion attributes. The evasion means if the evasion is triggered, your troops will not receive basic attack, counterattack, and basic attack damage. So this means only continuous damage will be taken once the evasion will be active. I hope we can use these heroes soon. But if you are wondering why they are not available in your kingdom yet, the update says that these 2 new heroes are available only in the kingdoms that are 813 days old and above. So if you don't know how to check, you can just zoom out of the map again, tap the global icon, and in here you can see that this account resides in the Kingdom 1. So this is how old is this kingdom now. That's how you can check how old your kingdom is. But anyway, the last update in our list that I want to talk about is the newest skills. There are 3 new skills in the game that they have added up in the game. And since the type of this skill is cooperation, I think it is for infantry commander. Also, you can see that it is using basic attacks. So that confirms that it is best for infantry, I think. All right, so the next skill is the Rainbow. This one is for pikemen, I think, since its type is a counterattack skill. And the last one is the Raven. You can see here the type is command type. This means that it is more of an archer commander. And you can see that it is using burn and poison damage. That confirms that it is for an archer commander. Now, if you are curious why it is not yet available in your kingdom, again, they say that it is only available in the kingdom that is 803 days old and above. I have shown you how to check that on your kingdom, on how old your kingdom is. Of course, if you have some things to clear up or some things to add up regarding these topics, you can always use the comment box below. Again, I would want you to like this video, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks.